What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Skylanders video. Alright everyone, today I'm super excited because the update hit the game. I know I'm a little bit late on this one, it's been about a day or so, but I'd like to get into the update, see what's going on, test stuff out before I actually make these videos. So this way I know what I'm talking about. But let's get right into this one here. For this video, we are actually just going to go over the updates, we're going to look around, and then I'm going to do individual videos on like the gold dungeon, you know, the episode, and all that good stuff. But for this video here, we're kind of just going to stick to the update, the current state of Skylanders, what I think of Skylanders at the moment, and what I think is going to happen in the future with Skylanders if they stay on this path. So first up here, let's get into the events and all of the stuff that they added. So we have a Sky Pass here, and this is separate from the Episode Pass, which we'll get into in just 1 second. And this is in preparation, so this is not in the game currently, but this will be in the game very soon. I'm sure in the next patch/update, they will add the actual Sky Pass, which I believe is just like a Battle Pass. Next up here, we have all of these awesome events. So we got the Valentine's Day event, which is coming. We got the Roll Dice event, which I made an epic fail on this event. I didn't even realize this event was in the game. And the thing with this event, you actually have to click on this page and then roll the dice. This is not normal for Skylanders events. So for me, I actually lost track of it. I didn't realize I wasn't doing it because it wasn't on my event sheet. So make sure you guys click on this and you roll your dice because there are some awesome rewards here and you definitely don't want to miss out on them. And they did extend this by 2 days, so if you did miss it like me, hopefully you'll catch up now and you'll be able to finish. Because 30 purple awakening stones is actually huge. Same thing with 10 summons, you definitely don't want to miss this. So make sure you click on these event pages all the time so you can keep up to date with what events are in the game currently. And then next we have the Valentine's Day event, which will be in, I'm sure, in the next couple days. Now, this event here was mind-blowing to me. I'm so happy they did this. They literally gave every single person in the game a free legendary. And that was really awesome of them to do, just to kind of show the player base that they appreciated us for dealing with everything that's been going on with this game since it actually launched. Because a lot of these things in this game should have been fixed from launch. So the fact that we sit here and we deal with it and we wait patiently, this was very nice of them. And I couldn't ask for anything better. We literally got a free summon. We got a bunch of awakening stones. We got Portal Master skill ups. Praise the Lord, because basically in this game, it is close to impossible to get Portal Master skill ups. The only way you can get them is from the arena shop, and to be honest, with all the Portal Masters in the game, it's just not enough. So I'm very glad to see that they're adding Portal Master skill ups into the game now and giving us ways to get them, or just, you know, kind of gifting them to most of us, because basically everyone that's playing this game is at Academy 10. So if you've been playing the game since the beginning, you definitely just received all these rewards like I did. I did do my legendary summon and I did get Tip, so now I have 2 copies of Tip. If I can get Tip max super boosted, I will definitely build him. He seems like he will be a lot of fun on arena defense. We have the Chocolate Valentine's Day mission here. This is just like any other mission we get any other month. You do your missions, you know, your normal dailies basically, and then you'll get these extra hearts. You'll be able to go into the heart store and buy rewards basically. We're used to these events because we get them all the time. So just make sure you do it. Now, as far as the chocolate shop goes, everybody's telling me that this time around you can't actually buy everything in this shop. So just be careful on what you buy and make sure you're buying what you need. For me, I don't really need awakening stones, so I'm not going to buy the 10 purple awakening stones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy all of these dailies. And then if I have extra at the end, I will buy whatever stones are left. But in order for me to buy all the daily stuff, I have to put something in my head that I won't buy until the very, very end. And if I don't have enough to buy it all, then I'll be okay with it. So I reckon you guys do the same thing. Just look at these 2 here. If you don't need Splendors, maybe leave those out. Or same thing with the Awakening Stones, just leave those out to the end. Buy all the daily stuff, and then on the last day, you can look at it, see how many you have extra. And then you can invest in those Awakening Stones. But that's the best way to do it. This way you can still buy all the daily stuff. And then you will only miss out on, like, you know, the purple stones or the purple Splendors, whatever you choose to miss out on. The Portal Master skill ups, I would definitely get those because, again, like I tell you guys, it's so hard to get them. So take advantage, buy those up as soon as you can. Definitely an awesome thing. Glad that they're adding these Portal Master skill ups to the events now. So those are the events. Now we did get the gold dungeon. I am going to make a separate video right after this video on this gold dungeon because there's a lot of stuff that I learned about it. This is awesome, a great thing. In my personal opinion, I don't think gold was ever really the issue. It is an issue when it comes to like combining your transcendence and stuff like that. But honestly, the issue is deeper than that. It is the upgrade system. We're not going to rant too much in this video. But hey, we have it now. It's here. And I'm hoping that they add a key dungeon that's just like this dungeon in the near future. So we will get into that soon. And this here on the bottom right is for your gold dungeon. As you farm gold, this will stack up and it will give you gold dungeon tickets. I left it max for a reason because I want to do a video and explain to you guys why it's max, but that will be in the next one. So stay tuned. Next up here, we have the packs. Again, At least now we see a $20 pack. I still think the packs aren't where they need to be. They're better than when we started, so that's all we can ask for. So as long as things get better, I mean, I guess we can't get too upset about it. It's definitely not perfect. It definitely still needs some work, but definitely in the right direction for the $20 pack. Now, the $50 pack is worse, I believe, than the first one or the last ones, because the last one we actually got, I believe, 2,200 gems, 15 summons, or maybe even more than that, but this pack just doesn't seem right. In my personal opinion, they value skill stones way too high. It's like they basically are charging you $15 per 5 skill stones. In my eyes, that is just way too much. But that's just my personal opinion. I really do think they value these skill up stones way too high when it comes to real money. Now, the $100 pack is actually a lot better in my eyes, because at least now you're actually getting a legendary Skylander for $100. Before, you were literally gambling with $100. You didn't actually know if you were going to get one. At least now you know you're going to get a legendary Skylander for $100. So in my eyes, it is a little bit better, because if you're spending $100, you should at least have a guarantee of getting a legendary Skylander. Can't say that enough. So again, not the best, but better. And that's all we can ask for, is that the game gets better as we go. Now, the next thing I want to take note of here is that they finally added medals to the arena. This is so important, because PvP was like kind of boring in a way, and there was really no reason for you to push, because you literally only got medals based on the amount of attacks that you did. At least now you get medals based on your grade, so it actually gives you a reason to push to the top 50, even top 20, because you're going to get rewarded with extra medals. So that gives us all a reason to want to push to the top 20, whatever it is, but at least now we're getting rewarded for our work. And while we're going over that, let's pull up the actual shop here. And now they added an episode shop, which we'll go over in a second. I just want to do episode at the end. Now, we do have skill ups in the shop. They are quite expensive, but at least they're there for the whales. And at least it gives you an option to buy the skill ups, unlike before when they just weren't there and you literally had to wait for the merge tower, which is only 50 floors at the moment. I know they're going to add to that soon, but for now, at least we have something. And again, with the new medal upgraded in arena, the two things kind of combine perfectly. So now when you're getting top 20, you can come back and buy your skill ups, and now you can actually build some legendary Skylanders. I believe that's all they added to this. Blackout's still here. Again, we have the light shop. This is just a mega whale shop. You guys know that. Me as a free-to-play player, I probably will never get to this point. I hope I do one day, but it just doesn't seem that way, because Transcendence just costs so much to combine that it's so hard to make purples and golds. But there is keys here. There is Transcendent stars, all that good stuff. And now they also added these chests as well. So now we got the shiny rare chest, and we got the shiny green chest here as well. They didn't add anything to the dust shop, still the same. Recharge money, still the same. And now we have the episode shop here, and I actually love this shop. Now, I actually saved a bunch of these chests so we can open them and actually see what we get in these chests to kind of see if it's worth buying them. I don't have a legendary one yet, but I have a purple one, blue ones, and green ones. Now, if you don't have Boom Bloom, this is great because you could save your tokens, and now you can actually get a copy of Boom Bloom. I just hope they keep doing this with all of the Skylanders. So now, like every episode we have. So let's pull up the episodes here so I can explain it a little bit better, so you guys actually know what I'm talking about. So we have the episode here, challenges, and now we have the episode. Now we have Boom Bloom, and she is the first episode. So what I'm guessing here is they're going to keep going down for each Skylander. So every month, maybe every couple of weeks, we'll get a new Skylander, and then we'll be able to summon that Skylander, which is a really awesome thing, guys, because now we don't have to really worry about getting stranded without something. Because if everything has a story eventually, that means over time we will be able to get these Skylanders just like everybody else as a free-to-play player, because we know, being a free-to-play player, it is really hard for us to get some of these legendaries, especially if the RNG isn't in our favor. So that is an awesome thing. Now, the way this works is they give you the team. You have to use the team they give you. There is a new Skylander in this. I'm sure you guys already saw him. I think his name is Flame Slinger. He seems like a lot of fun. I hope they add him to the game soon. And you basically clear this. Once you clear it, no more energy costs. You want to get 3 stars and everything. You get your episode tokens. Then you go back and then you go into the sparring here. Now, you want to be careful with this because this resets daily. So you basically want to get into this. Use your 3 chances every single day. Don't waste them by not using them. And every time you clear something here, you're going to go higher in the sparring level, and then you're going to get more episode tokens as you go through this. Kind of self-explanatory in a way. As you line it up, you'll see, like, now this is blacked out because we haven't cleared 6 yet. So we basically have to keep this here, keep this one on 0, keep this one on 0, and then you see it lights up. That is our next mission, so that is what we'll do next. And again, I'm going to do individual videos on all of this stuff. I'm just kind of browsing through it with you guys here. And now we have the episode pass. And again, last night on Twitch, we kind of added up because everybody was like, $30 is really expensive. But if you add up what they're actually giving you here, it's $90 for all 3 passes. And just on the gems, the legendary summon, and the gold alone is well worth more than $100. And that's without adding anything else that they're giving you, as in like these awakening stones, you know, the potions, the skill ups. Like there's just so much in here. In my opinion, it's valued right around $200. So for $90 in this game, you know that's a great thing. But on top of that, you're also getting all of these chests, and you never know what you can get in this chest. It can have an upgrade material, which will be gold, episode coins, or a boom bloom summoning ticket. So now on top of all that value, you're also getting these chests, which you can't really put value on the chests because you don't know what you're going to get in them. And you're also getting all this stuff on the left-hand side for free. So if you think about it, you're actually getting a ton of free stuff in this episode pass. And if we're going to get a new episode every couple weeks or every month, this is going to be constant rewards that we're going to get all the time. So to kind of wrap this one up here, and my current thoughts on the state of the game is I think the game is getting better with every single patch. Yes, the last patch took a little bit of time, but really not that bad when you think about it. It's only been about 4 weeks. Most games sometimes take 6, 7, 8, 2, 3 months. And I think Skylanders has actually been doing a great job. The game definitely is getting better with every patch. Yes, it should have been done when the game was launched, but all we can ask for is that they do it now, and they kind of focus on what needs to be focused on and listen to the community, take what we say into consideration, and just bring it to the table. And I can tell you right now with this last patch, they absolutely killed it. As far as the rewards go, the events go, the new content, much better than the Sky Tower content. I wish they would have added this first, but that's besides the point. But in my opinion, the game is getting better with every single patch. So I do think we are playing a good game, and we can kind of like relax a little bit and just know that they're going to do the right thing at the end of the day. And we can basically just enjoy the game at this point, because I'm telling you, every single patch, this game is getting absolutely better. It is awesome to see. I mean, you can't deny it. Between the rewards, you know, the packs are slowly getting better. I'm not saying the packs are perfect, but things are just getting better. The game is still getting more fun. And that is really all we can ask for at the end of the day. So great job, Com2uS. Great job, Activision. Keep it up. Keep making this game better, because you have something great here. This game can be one of the best gacha games of 2020 and 2021. So just keep listening to the community. Let's keep moving forward, and let's make this game the best gacha of 2021. Now, before we end this one out, let's open up the chest that I have here in my inventory, and then we will close this one out. So we do have a gold one and we have a purple one. So let's see what we get. So let's do the blue ones first. And one more thing I forgot, they actually gave us this max bar on all of it. So now, from now on, we don't have to click individually. We can actually just use this bar on everything, all the events, everything has it now. That's also another awesome thing. So shout out to you guys. I really, really wanted that, and I'm so glad it's in the game now. It makes things so much easier instead of just clicking there. Especially when you're like buying gold, like in the last event, it was unlimited gold. So you literally would sit there and click and click and click. And you can literally spend 20 minutes clicking. So great thing to add to the game. So let's see what we get from the rare ones. 1,000 coins, 4 times, not bad. Just brings us closer to getting Boom Bloom, because I don't have her. You guys know that. I've been chasing her since the beginning. I am going to do these summons soon live on Twitch, probably next week, because by next week we should have 100 of these. So I'm super excited about that. So let's do the purple ones. We have 2. Let's see what we get. So we got 2,200 coins. It seems like it's going to be mostly blue coins, which is fine because there's such good stuff in that shop that we don't mind. And you can just keep buying the chest, or you can buy Boom Boom, whatever makes you happy. But again, I feel like these chests are mostly going to be blue coins. It's probably highest rates on them. Now let's see what we get from the gold one here. Legendary skill up. I think these should come in ×5, not ×1, but that's my opinion. Hey, better than nothing. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. Com2uS, Activision, great job. Keep it up. Let's make this game perfect, and let's grow this community to the best of our abilities. Thank you guys so much for the support here on YouTube. We're so close to 2.5k subs. Once we reach it, we will start another sub celebration giveaway. We have 2 giveaways going on. I will link them down below, and I will put the video right here. If you want to join me on Twitch and Discord, that is also linked down below. We do random giveaways on Twitch. We have 2 monthly giveaways on Discord. As always, I love each and every single one of you. I will see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.